We in the West have to understand that this is not about West versus Russia, right? It is more about the global institutional order, the liberal order. What is the resilience of the international institutions that were created in the post-World War II era? Whether it's the UN, NATO, the EU, the WTO, you name it. What do we do with those institutions? How do we pivot them to represent what the world is today? China is probably right now thinking two things. One, we wanted to focus on internal affairs. We wanted to focus on our party conference in October, November, the continuation of Xi Jinping, dealing with COVID, perhaps turning economically a little bit inward, etc., etc. Then at the same time, the sort of slightly cheeky side is saying, this sort of instability in Europe is not necessarily a bad thing, because right now the focus is not so much on the tension between the US and China, it's more on the tension between Russia and the US. Then my final point on this is to say, do not overestimate the appetite for China to deal with Russia. They might want to use Russia as a little sort of card in a game, in the sense that the Russian economy is it's now about 2.5% of the world economy. So we're talking, Netherlands, Spain type of size. In the future, it's going to be smaller. The only thing that it has is natural resources. It's got geographic size, and then it's got military power. So, the natural business partner, China, is not Russia. And on top of that, with value change, with the Belt and Road Initiative, it's a hell of a lot more dependent. China is on Europe and the United States than it is on Russia. Of course, you can say that, yes, China can now play the game, and I'm sure they will. But don't think for 1 minute that, the big partnership in the future is going to be China and Russia.